Hello and welcome to my channel. Here we learn the lore and stories of the world of Tyria. Today we will learn about another legendary item, the shield known as the Flameseeker Prophecies. We will dive a little into its history and significance, as well as how to craft it. Sit back, relax and listen to Flameseeker Prophecies, the guide to hope. You can find the full lore and info on the shield on the official Guild Wars 2 wiki. Let's begin. Long ago, in Tyria's ancient past, before humans ruled the lands, before the elder dragons awoke, Tyria was a place filled with deep magic and fate. In those early days, a wise and powerful dragon named Glint lived among the mortal races. Glint was not like the other elder dragons. She was kind and sought to protect the future of the world. She looked into the currents of magic and time, and from her visions she created a sacred record, the Flameseeker Prophecies. These prophecies spoke of great changes, the fall of human kingdoms like Ascalon, the rise of the undead, the return of true heroes known as the Chosen, and the downfall of evil forces like the Mursat. The Flameseeker Prophecies were not warnings of doom, they were guides. They showed that even in darkness, brave souls could change the world. Forged by the Stoneborn, the Dwarves' gift. After Glint shared her visions, the wise Dwarves of Tyria, masters of stone and ancient magic, knew these sacred truths needed to be protected. They feared that the words of the prophecies could be lost, twisted, or forgotten as time passed. And so, the great Dwarven kings ordered the forging of a mighty shield, the Flameseeker Prophecies. The Dwarves believed that the stone remembers, and so they used the strongest metals and enchanted stone from the very bones of the world. In the deepest forges under the Shiver Peak Mountains, the finest smiths, guided by seers and rune priests, worked to create a shield that could endure not just battles, but the ages themselves. They edged the shield with runes of truth, carved directly from Glint's words. Each rune was sung into the metal by dwarven enchanters, binding it with magic. When the shield was completed, it shone like a sunrise on fresh snow. It hummed softly, as if whispering the future. It was said that those pure of heart could feel a warmth when touching it, a promise that no matter how dark things became, hope would remain. The dwarves placed the shield within their most sacred halls, guarded by loyal warriors, waiting for the day when heroes would need it. A secret purpose. The shield was more than a symbol, it was a key. It was made to recognize the true chosen ones, the heroes who were destined to fulfill parts of the Flameseeker Prophecies. If a false hero tried to claim the shield, it would only become heavy and cold. But in the hands of true chosen, it would become light and bright, singing with ancient magic. Thus, the dwarves ensured that Glint's gift would not fall into the wrong hands, even after they were long gone. The Age of Corruption, the White Mantle. But time twisted things. After humans colonized the land of Kryta, a secretive cult known as the White Mantle rose to power. They worshipped false gods, the Mursat, powerful beings who feared the true prophecies. The White Mantle twisted Glint's visions for their own use. They built statues and told lies, saying the Mursat were the true gods of the Flameseeker Prophecies. They used the name of the prophecies to control Kryta, to enslave the Chosen, and to hold power through fear. The noble shield's image, once a sign of truth, became a symbol of tyranny and falsehood. The Heroes Rise. In Guild Wars Prophecies, the first Guild Wars game and campaign, true heroes appeared. They discovered the lies of the White Mantle and the Mursat. They fought back. They freed the Chosen. They uncovered the real meaning of the Flameseeker Prophecies. They fulfilled parts of Glint's visions, helping to defeat the Mursat and bring hope back to Kryta. The old shield, Flameseeker Prophecies, once again became a symbol of truth and destiny. The Flameseeker Prophecies shield in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2, players can craft the legendary shield themselves, honoring the heroes of old. The shield was introduced at the launch of Guild Wars 2 on August 28, 2012, as part of the first generation legendary weapons. When you wield it, The shield looks like a giant golden tome with glowing inscriptions. Pale blue light swirls around you. The dwarven runes float in the air as you move. Blocking attacks causes the shield to shine even brighter, as if Glint herself is shielding you. It's not just a weapon, it's carrying Glint's voice, even across the ages. How to craft the Flameseeker Prophecies. You will need these 4 components. The Chosen, which is the precursor shield. Gift of the Flameseeker Prophecies. Gift of Mastery. And the Gift of Fortune. Combine all these 4 in the Mystic Forge in Lion's Arch, and you will forge the legendary Flameseeker Prophecies shield. Fun details. The swirling symbols around the shield are written in New Kryta, a language used by humans and ancient magic. Some players say that when they block with the shield, it feels like Glint herself is protecting them. It's one of the most lore-heavy and beautiful legendary weapons in the entire game. The Flameseeker Prophecies remain a beacon for all true heroes. If you carry this shield, you don't just fight for yourself, you fight for the future. This has been the story and lore of the legendary shield, the Flameseeker Prophecies. I hope you enjoyed this video. In my opinion, this shield is one of the best legendaries in Guild Wars 2, based on the looks. This is a really lore-heavy piece with all of its connections to the original Guild Wars, which is a true gem of a game. If you haven't already, I would heavily recommend playing Guild Wars 1 for the story and lore. Anyway, with that said, thank you for watching this video. Please like and comment something you learned or something that you would like to hear. Also subscribe to not miss future lore content in this format. Now, take care, and I will see you in the next story. Goodbye.